Hello there, I am Dr. C.N. Okolubo. You're welcome to my YouTube channel where we'll be solving problems relating to business mathematics, business statistics, analysis for business decision, as well as other related topics. I want to encourage you as you go through these videos with me, you have your paper, your pen, and your calculator to solve these problems with me. Also, please do like, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications for upcoming videos that we'll be uploading. Thank you. Hello there. Thank you very much for joining me for yet another series in our basic statistics lessons. Today we are going to look at a very important lecture on presenting statistical data using percentage. Presenting statistical data using percentage. Follow me and let's see what we have on our workboard. But before then, I'd like to explain that when we talk about percentage, the word percent is from the Latin word percentum, percentum, and percentum is the cent there is derived from or have 100. So when you say per, I say for every. So when you divide what you have what you have available into 100 parts, then the portion that you get from the 100 is presented in that, and the sign for percent is this sign. So whatever we're going to do is we're going to multiply it by 100. That's why you have percent. So percent is for every 100. So for cent, remember you have the counting of years, century. The word century is for 100 years. So when you say cent, is for a count of 100. Let's move on to what we have again on our workboard. For what we have a table before us, and the title of the table is Teachers in Training. We have teachers from the north, south, east, and west of region of the country, and we have 25 teachers of male from the north and 5 from the north too. I have a total. So here I have the male column, and then the female column, and then the summation of male and female gives us the total. Then we have summation of all the males here. It's also giving us another total here. And the summation of the female is giving us this. And then we have the total of everything to give us 200. Now, in calculating percent, whatever we want to do, we are going to multiply by 100. Now we want to calculate what is 25%. What value? This value here, 25% of male, and we are going to do it with respect to this whole. This 140 male that are there. We are going to multiply 25% of. We are going to get 25% of this. So to get the percent, we are going to do 25 divided by 140, which is a whole, times 100, and that gives us 17.85%. So 17.85%. You use your calculator, that's what you have. To calculate for south, is we are going to have 45 divided by 140 times 100, and that will give you 32.14%. 32.14. That is presenting it in 2 decimal places. And we have 30 divided by 140 times 100 is going to give us 21.42%. Then last but not the least, we have 40 divided by 140 times 100. That will give us 28.57%. Now, from what you will do at home, you realize that if you if you sum these values, these percentages, it should give you 100%. If you sum these values, it will give you 100%. Let's go on to look at the percentage for female. For female, we're going to have 5 divided by 60. So we have 5 over 60 times 100%, and that will give us 8.33%. The next one is 15 divided by 60 times 100. That will give us 25.00. And the next one is 12 divided by 60 times 100. That will give us, that will give us 20%. Then the last one is 28 divided by 60 times 100. That will give us 46.67%. You also note that if you add these percentage values, it should give you 100%. We can as well calculate the percent of the total to the grand total here. That's to say, the percentage of northern teachers to the total teachers, percentage of southern teachers to the total teachers, then east as well as the west. Let's look at the total here. So here we are going to have 30 divided by 200 times 100. That will give us 15. That will give 15%. The next one is 60 divided by 200 times 100. That will give us 30%. Then the next one is 42 divided by 200 times 100. That will give us 21%. And the last one is 68 divided by 200 times 100. That will give us 34. So by the time you add these up, by the time you add these values, it should give you also 100% on this side. Now, you may be asked to find what is the percentage of male teachers. The percentage of male teachers will be that we pick the total of male as against the total value. So that percentage of male teachers will be 140 divided by the grand total of 200 times 100. This will give us 70%. Because if we cross this, and then we have this and this 70, and then we have 70%. So percentage of female teachers will be 60 divided by 200 times 100. Naturally, because you're already taking a portion of 70 to male, the balance will be 30, so that will be 30%. So with this lecture, wherever you are, you can go over this again to see how you can calculate percent. Percent is a relationship between a number and a total multiplied by 100. And remember, When we talk about percent, we're talking about per 100 when the whole part is divided into 100. Thank you very much. I'll see you the next time.
Yeah.